BrewTube beer review. Well, you see a six-pack that looks kind of like DuClaw. You see a cap that says, craft be cherished, rules be damned. So what that mean? That means it's time for DJ to go local. That's right, guys. And we're not just going local today. We're going kind of regional maybe a little bit, but kind of sort of local because it's just down the Beltway. And you see a name called Gridlock, so maybe there's something connected. That's right. It's DuClaw Brewing Company and Mad Fox Brewing Company who are connected. Now, as you know, if you've watched other DJs BrewTubes, DuClaw Brewing Company is out of Baltimore, Maryland, US of A. Yay, yay. And Mad Fox is out of Falls Church, Virginia, US of A. Yay, yay. Just down our hellacious, evil friend, 495, big lump of shit that it is, the Beltway. That's right, the Capital Beltway, all flowing into Baltimore, just making one big traffic doorstep of hell. So, that's why they have created a beer called Gridlock IPL. That's right, that's not India Pale Ale, that's an India Pale Lager. That's right, this has been brewed one time. It's 5.0% ABV and 45 IBUs. Now, this particular beer, the owners of the breweries and the head brewers of both breweries have been friends for a long time. They've respected each other's work, and some of their new young Turks that are on the crew doing brewing decide to get together and make this beer. Perfect collab beer. This is the first IPL I know coming out of Maryland, Northern Virginia area that has been commercialized. There's been others made in small batches on systems. You can maybe pick a growler up or a fill off a tap, but this is the first commercialized version in my direct region that I know of. Well, it could be another one, but I don't know about it. Anywho, in this beer, for hops, they're using, let's see, Columbus, Citra, Centennial, and Simcoe. I like all those hops. I like IPLs. I'm wondering if this is going to stand up to what I've had with Jack's Abbey and also the Green Flash Devil's Backbone collab, which is sort of regional too, but a bit further away. So I'm going to stop flapping my gums. I'm going to get the top popped on this bad boy, get in the glass, and tell you what's up with the Gridlock IPL. Boom, nice hiss off the top, obsessively collectible crown. Of course, I have many, many DuClaw crowns, as you've seen by the millions of reviews I've done for those guys. Ooh, nice. Now, DuClaw makes a couple of lagers a year. Definitely, they make their 31 and their Mad Bishop every single year that they put out. And I like both of those beers. They've done lagers well from what I've had so far. So, let's see what this one looks like. Boom, crystal clear, golden yellow color, super crispy white head, very tight bubbles. It's about a half finger when I swirl it. Not really getting any alcohol legs to speak of, but we are getting some glass lacing on there if we tip it back. So, nice looking beer. Take a look at that. Alright, now let's get an aroma on it and see what's up in the nose department. Nice citrusy bright hops, citrusy, piney, very slight bit of dankness, a little bit of floral notes and honey, like honey sweet malt in the background. Really balanced aroma. The main aroma I'm getting off on this is sweet citrus, almost like tangerine more than orange. And that grassy pininess mixed with some like floral herbal and that sweet honey note in the background. Really nice smelling IPL. I'm going to dive in. Plus, hey, you could drink more than one of these like I have with this six-pack here because it's 5%. But don't drive if you've had more than one. That might be bad. So, let's dive in. Cheers. Right up at the front, you get that tangerine. Look at that glass lacing, guys. Wow. Nice. Right up at the front, you get the tangerine sweetness, followed by a bit of pininess and herbal grassiness and some bready malt with a little bit of honey in the finish. There's a mild bit of dankness in there. It's not aggressively bitter. It's fairly tame in the bitterness arena, I would say. Like all IPLs, you drink it, and boom, it's gone. It's got a fairly dry finish to it. The carbonation that's in there, it's not real aggressive, but it's nice and smooth and palate cleansing. They've got that bit of it right. I know this particular beer was brewed on the DuClaw system, and because there's dates codes on the bottle, at time of my reviewing this beer is as fresh as you're going to get it. It's 8 days old. That's probably one of the freshest beers that I've ever gotten, but I happen to be up at one of my bottle shops that's very close to the DuClaw brewery. So you know they're getting stuff fast, and freaking 8 days old. It doesn't get much better than that, except for maybe off tap. So, what do you think about a beer like this, DJ? Well, I'm liking it. It's very clean, very easy to drink. It's not a heavy beer like on your belly when it's going down. It leaves almost no aftertaste, except for maybe like a little bitterness like on the far back end of your tongue, like a piney resin bitterness. But it's very pleasant to drink. all in all, the flavor is very balanced. And I like that sort of tangerine kind of citrus thing that's interplaying with the pine in there. They've done a nice blend on this. This is what I wish maybe, you know, their session IPA was their Oz. That was just a big citrus bomb, you know, citric acid up in your mouth. This has that just tiny bit more alcohol to it. I think it's like 0.8% more alcohol. And it's so much more balanced and easier to drink. This is what I think of when I think of a session pale beer, whether it be a lager or a pale ale, something that's easy to drink with this, and I would imagine this would pair with a lot of foods. So, what do I grade this? You know, because Rate Beer and Beer Advocate have no grade on this because this beer is too old. Hell, it's been on the store shelves for, too new, sorry. It's been on the store shelves for 8 days. But I'm going to have to compare it to other IPLs that I've had. I think the Jack's Abbey IPLs are superior to this. They have bigger hop flavor and rounded malt character all at the same time, and nearly the same amount of, you know, ABV. That doesn't mean this is a bad beer. Also, compared to like the Devil's Backbone and maybe the Sam Adams, I believe I like this more than the Sam Adams IPL. So I think all in all, I'm going to give this between a B plus and an A minus. I'd have to drink on it more, I think, to give it a fair, solid grade. But it's definitely, in my book, a solid 88, a solid B+. It's a tasty beer. I would drink it again. I don't know if I'd necessarily seek it out or if I will be able to seek it out because it might not be back again. But very tasty beer, very nice, very good collaboration, I think. And for a first shot out of the box for the first local IPL that I've had around here, I think it's really good. So, if you've had this beer, I doubt you have because it's so limited. I would love to know what you think because I don't know everything, and I love to learn other people's opinions besides mine. And I also love it when you think globally and you drink locally. I'm drinking 8-day-old local beer. Come on, guys. You can do it too. I went out and I hooked it up, and I supported my local brewer because that rocks. Because that helps this craft beer thing keep growing. It supports that movement. And you know what? It puts everybody's happy face on because we get more variety. So, to the next DJs BrewTube, thanks a million to each and every one of you for watching. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and hit that like button because that puts my happy face on it besides just drinking beer. So, till then, like I said, thank you. And until then, I got nothing but a bunch of local beer drinking love for you and a big ass. You know what's coming. That's right. A big ass.